Hi everyone, my name's Megan Collins. I'm a realtor based out of Massachusetts. However, if you are looking to move outside of the state, we have a great referral program and have agents everywhere. So I can always refer you on to another top agent wherever you're looking. So I've decided to turn my monthly blog into a video log. So check back every month for videos on buying, selling, investing, and to find out the latest home trends. So before I get into our topic, a little tidbit of local knowledge is yesterday I went on the Needham Caravan, which is when all the realtors in town go out and preview the new homes that have recently been listed. Yesterday, there were 18 new homes that just came out on the market, which is definitely an increase from where we've been. This is kind of going to show that, while inventory levels are still on the low side, that the fall market is definitely picking up. So on to our topic for this month, which is tips for new home buyers. And whether you're a first-time home buyer or you've bought a home before, it's always a good idea to get an idea on how the process works, get a little refresher on things. And I'm also going to give you some tips and strategies on how to get your offer accepted. My first tip is if you plan to take out a mortgage, get pre-approved for a loan. You'll want to call a qualified mortgage professional. If you don't know anyone, I'd be more than happy to give you some names of some great people. He or she will then ask you to submit some documentation, which usually includes proof of income, proof of employment, tax documents, bank account information, credit card information, and some other info as well. Getting pre-approved for a loan will tell you how much you can afford. It's much better to find this info out right away and know what kind of a home you can buy than to think you can afford a certain house and find out later when you want to put an offer in on it that the bank won't give you a loan. My second tip for you, and this is a fun one, is to sit down and make a list of all the things you would like in your dream home. If you're buying the home with another person, do this together. So think about the location of the property. What kind of a neighborhood would you like? What cities and towns are you interested in? Would you like your home to be within a certain distance from your job? Or would you like it to be within walking distance to town? How many bedrooms would you like? Do you want a big yard, a garage, a fireplace? These are all things to think about. Once you've made your list, pick the top 2 or 3 things that are the most important to you. You'll almost always have to compromise on something when buying a new home, so it's always a good idea to know what is most important. The third tip is to get out there and start looking. When you go out to see a property, try to envision you, your family, your belongings, and your furniture there. Does the space work for you? Also, don't let paint colors or clutter distract and detract you from a home. Paint colors are a really inexpensive and easy way to make big changes to a room. The same goes for clutter. If there's a lot of clutter when you go out to see a home, really try to look past the stuff that is there and envision your own life in the home. Lastly, if you are going out to open houses and showings and it's a property you're interested in, ask lots of questions. Your own realtor can help you with this. And if you decide to work with me, I know all the right questions to ask. All right, guys, here's my final tip for you. Once you've decided to put an offer in on a home, because we're in a competitive market, there are some strategies you can use to get your offer accepted. One key strategy is to find out what is most important to the seller. So have your realtor ask, when is their ideal closing date? Why are they moving? Do they already have a set destination of where they're moving to? Are there any other offers on the table? These answers will help you gauge the level of motivation of the sellers and we'll also help you find out if you're going up against anyone else. If there are other offers on the table, and you can say be flexible in maybe when you close and kind of go along with when the sellers would like to close, then your offer will definitely stand out and will be more appealing. Also, know that in this type of market, you should put in a solid offer, one that a seller wouldn't be insulted by and one that he wouldn't outright reject and eliminate if there are other offers in the running. Thank you guys so much for watching. I always love comments and feedback, or if you'd like to know a little bit more info on a particular topic, feel free to email or text me anytime and I can address it in a future blog post. I also love referrals, and I'm actually running a fall special right now through December 31st. If you refer someone who's looking to buy or sell a home anytime between now and December 31st, once their home sale closes, you will get $500 in return. Pretty good deal for you guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you in October.
Don't think about it, just move your body.